Hello!
Welcome.
My God. Welcome to Two Bros Review.
We're finally here and ready.
A full review of Sonic. Welcome back to this Sonic Marathon.
And today we take a look at Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now, yes, the fan favorite.
Everybody's actually over this game. We're here to find out if it's really good as everybody's saying.
But first, a little short of history on the game's development.
You take it away, brother.
So after the game, after Sonic 1 began its smash hit, it kind of began almost immediately in America. Believe it or not. The game was developed in the U.S. first. The game was developed in America. So people wanted to see people. Lego wanted thought of ideas for a mascot, which included two development. Which included two results. A raccoon, a tanuki, now, obviously, they chose... or Miles. Oh, did you know that? Yeah, I get it. Miles Prowler. Okay, but fun fact, Tails' first debut wasn't actually in the Genesis version, but rather the Game Gear version. That's not about what this video is about. I heard discussing it was really hard. And I am aware of its morbid bad ending. Okay, so enough about that. However, the game went through quite the development history. He would plan time travel for a time travel mechanic, and it featured over 18 stages planned, and believe it or not, several stages that didn't make the first cut that went in the game, or that weren't things that were in the files that weren't getting off, or only known to promotional material and contract. Such as that are still in the game beta, well, Dust Hill and Wood Zone are part of a prototype. The prototype being incomplete, but however, there's one of them that sticks out. And you're listening to the theme right now. Yeah. People when I played the game probably remember Track 10 being very weird. Because of the fact that this was not featured in the game whatsoever. Well, according to Yuji Naka, the hidden house wasn't supposed to be a zone you'd normally access. Instead, it would be a place where you'd be warped to if you collected all 7 Chaos Emeralds. And beating it, you'd get Supersonic. But that's enough of that of the game's development. Let's get into the game itself.
Now, there's a lot more zones to cover.
Well, and the story, and after Eggman and defeat in the first game, he went off the West Side Island, and inside the 7 Chaos Emeralds. The power to go for his ultimate weapon, the Death Egg. Egg. Okay, so Sonic takes off and meets some. It takes off and meets someone who looked up to him, Miles. He was apparent. Actually, Tails saw Sonic's plane, the tornado, and decided to paint it. Sonic was impressed by that.
He didn't feel like he had to own the tornado.
Yeah. And so the two settled out.
How Sonic got a plane in the first place?
Yeah. So, okay. That Sonic and Tails decide to head off and stop Eggman. Yeah. So about the gameplay, Sonic is way faster, thanks to an iconic move, his signature attack. Just hold down the more you hold down the button, and the faster you'll go. It makes it way more convenient, and then way faster. Also, the same as in his Tails. Don't get too excited though.
He doesn't play the difference.
Unless you're playing the mobile version.
Which you can fly as you go later.
Seriously, here Tails plays him alone. He's just a palette swap. Play with anything.
It's kind of pointless if they give you the option to play that.
If they gave him even his flight ability,
there would be a reason that you can play it.
Since there's no fucking save feature. Although this game kind of needed it.
This game is far longer than the first.
And with a whopping 11 stages. However, zones are now only 2 acts long instead of 3. So I guess that's a good thing. However, I'll get into those zones. Let's get into those stages, shall we? Up first,
yeah.
Emerald Hill Zone.
Emerald.
Well, it's Green Hill Zone, except more colorful and...
What? Oh no, it's real! Whoa, what? What is it? Just
fucking coconuts. Introduced one of the most annoying enemies in the fucking game.
Coconuts, I hate them.
Thing is, I'm a guy who goes after the fucking Chaos Emeralds in Emerald Hill. Just being hit by one is devastating. Because as you get,
knock out your wings.
My God. Either way, it's incredibly fast. Asking how can he beat it in less than 30 seconds, just like Green Hill Zone. By the way, for those of you who don't know how to use debug mode, there's a little thing you should do. Spun the waterfall, move left and right, and then move out, and
that's not just going to happen.
It's quite intriguing. It's quite interesting.
Well, I guess
Sonic will emerge with a black and green color scheme.
nowhere else in the game.
It's mainly a RAM overload. The person who discovered it is
it's crucial.
Just a mere reskin. And the Sega is kind of is full only of whales. You can have a shout out with his color scheme. The multiplayer for Lost World. You can control a green Sonic. That's right. There's another thing. The rating for the stage. I give it a 7, even an 8.
I give it a 6.
It's a good old boring! Yay! Next up is probably you were a beginner would get a game over. Chemical cleanser. Here we're introduced to what people would call an annoyance in later games. Speed boosters.
Oh, no one likes me.
In modern games, in Sonic 4 to be specific, where they are everywhere. They don't need to be. This is the only game in the classic series where they show up. And, Act 2 is specifically where most people will die. Why?
There's a section where you have to...
Which can be skipped if you know what to do.
Where there's diving in water.
With moving platforms.
If you don't know to do contact, Sonic will drop.
Yeah, we addressed, as in the first game, Sonic can't swim, has limited air time, and most beginners will get a game over, or because of that. Overall, it is kind of annoying.
I think the thing is really cool though. The aesthetic design is fine in the third time. Wonderful
also, it's by far the easiest boss in the game. And regardless if Super Sonic. No, seriously. You can get which will most likely happen after you beat him. After you beat Eggman. So, what would you rate the stage?
I think it was 9 out of 10. One of my favorite stages.
Yeah, I'd probably give it a 7. Next up, Aquatic Ruin. Yeah, the water level of the game. Sort of.
No, kind of.
So, what I mean by that, you can
skip all the water.
Yeah, a water level.
Just like in Chemical Plant Zone previously, you could just flat out skip.
It's the water level, the water part in the stage,
which is a really nice touch to include, considering how many people complain about water levels in Sonic games.
And now they suck. The boss is also very clever, are involving totem poles that shoot arrows out from Eggman's predictable hammer strikes. This nicely shows off multiple pathways in a Sonic game. How completing the level is all up to the player. How they progress. Correct?
Yeah.
So the stage would gets the stage on it. So without the stage gets an 8.
Save.
8. Creativity at its finest. It's creativity at its finest. Next up, we're probably the most iconic level in the game,
Which is
Casino Night Zone.
Oh, I cannot put how much I love Casino Night Zone.
Yeah. So Sega didn't get sued for using slot machines, but Nintendo did.
They didn't get sued. They were just threatened to have to use a higher ESRB rating.
Yeah. But Sega wasn't.
This was back before that whole ordeal, so
yeah, I get. Yes, it was fine.
It was fine back then.
And it also started the trend of pinball levels. Levels. Yeah, believe it or not.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's kind of staple in Sonic games.
And alongside the compulsive gambling.
I almost said the compulsive gambling that Sonic, the point of Sonic levels feature in the future.
Alright, so I give this stage a 9 out of 10.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
So, next up, Hilltop Zone. It's dull, boring,
And makes no sense.
5 out of 10.
6 out of 10. The only redeemable thing about the stage is its music.
I mean, that's probably...
And even the most bland of Sonic stages can have that say about it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that much for the game.
For Sega.
Sega doesn't need that much for EDs.
There's for good Sonic, for good music in Sonic games. Which I don't know why. Yeah, either way, this stage is boring. Next up, Mystic Cave Zone. Oh my. There's a lot to say about this one. First off, it's home to the infamous shit pit. It fall down the pit. It is spike. Fall down. You're going too fast and unaware. And you're going too fast and not paying attention. Well, I think you just fall into a pit.
This pit is the cause of so many deaths to Sonic players.
Yeah. However, on the iOS, well, we'll talk about that at after these. The boss is also, the boss is pretty creative. Eggman going up and down, with falling stalactite. That'll hurt you, but falling rocks that won't hurt you. By the way, Eggman has drills on him, on his carrier. He has on his Eggmobile. So watch out for that. Anyway, I think this stage would get it. I'd give this stage an 8. Hey.
Yeah, I give it an 8.
Yeah. Next up is oh my god, this fucking stage.
How many stages have we gone on through?
We've gone through 6.
Alright, so there's a total of
11.
13 technically.
Okay, 13.
Shit. What was the last? What was the last number we did?
We just did It's Zone 6.
No.
This fucking stage.
I added this up wrong. Okay, so we gave Emerald Hill Zone.
Oh, and I gave it an 8. You gave it a 6.
That was a 7. How much did we give Chemical Plant Zone? I gave it a 9. You gave it
an 8.
8?
Yeah. I gave Aquatic Ruin a 9. You gave it a 10.
Are you sure you gave it? Are you sure you didn't give Chemical Plant Zone a 7?
Yeah, I did.
Seven plus 9. I'm so sorry about this. Bear with us for a moment here. Alright, no.
You gave Aquatic Ruin in a 9.
Aquatic Ruin was a 9. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 9 as well.
We both gave it 9s?
Casino Night, you probably don't.
We both gave it a 10.
Well, I gave it a 9.
You gave it a 9. Okay, so that's 15 plus. I'm so sorry, guys. Just a minute.
This is
15 plus Chemical Plant, which was. So we should write our math down.
Chemical Plant was an 8.
8. That's still. Oh, okay. 15 and Aquatic Ruin
was a 9.
And I gave it a 7, so it was an 8.
Yeah.
Alright, Casino Night was zone 4, right?
Yeah.
So it's 9.5. Alright, plus the
Hilltop we gave
5.5 total, so that's 38. So yeah, it should be 46, not I did count it wrong.
46.
Okay, so sorry about that.
What about Mystic Cave?
Oh, Mystic Cave. What'd you give Mystic Cave?
We both gave it a 9.
9? So 50, 55.
So, oh my god, this fucking stage, oh my, oil fucking ocean.
Oh,
I hate this stage.
Oil Ocean is
First off, it begs the question: what would happen if you threw a lit match in this place?
Would that be instant death to Sonic?
Would it destroy the world? Would it blow up the fucking universe?
There's a pretty large amount of oil even for a place called Oil Ocean.
And also, well, there's also that damn hit detection. Also the damn enemy placement. And these annoying ass octopi, all over the place. If there being a fuckload of navigation, and oil is basically quicksand, and the boss is downright is kind of tedious. Honestly, I'd give it a 5. Give it a 4.
I give it a 4 too.
Yeah, this stage is fucking annoying. So
that's 9 stages.
Yeah.
55 plus 4 is 59.
Okay, next up, probably the most hated level in the game.
Which is?
Metropolis Zone.
Wait, you said they were... What?
What?
Isn't this the last zone?
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
Yeah, then there's Sky Chase, Winged Fortress, and Death Egg.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Metropolis Zone, probably the most hated. It's Agent Classic Sonic. It's from the annoying from the enemy placement. From the enemies, from the 3 enemies, the Slicers, the Shell Crackers, and the Asterons.
Do you personally think this stage is as annoying as everyone says?
Probably because I can just use Supersonic through it, but it's not that bad. And even without that, I can still find other ways around. Yeah. Also, by the way, this is the only stage in the fucking game to go on for 3 acts.
Yeah.
overall, I'd still the stage is the stage. It has a damn good theme.
But here's the game. Those are the gameplay. Hold on.
Well, the stage, in my opinion, gets a 6.
Okay, so 7 for me. 6.
5. Next up are all one act. The next 3 are all one act stages. The last 3 in the game. In Sky Chase, it's this is actually the first time seeing the tornado. And nothing much to say. It's about 2 minutes long. All you just killing enemy, using collecting rings.
What did you get?
Meh. Yeah, meh.
So 5?
Yeah.
First I'll give it a 6, because that's also meh. So 5.5. 71, not 57. Why do I keep saying 57, dang it?
Next up, Wing Fortress. It actually feels like Tails is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if someone was doing multi-playing together, and
you'd have to know.
The second player can just watch. Just watch.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
Oh my god! I'm sorry for yelling like that. I saw something. All right.
So
screw this pecan one in here now.
Okay, so the stage is rather hard. It's some tricky platforming, especially a supersonic. Believe me.
Yeah.
In a platform that's sent you to the other side, assuming you aren't holding right. Or you will fall to your death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And the boss, the boss is you attacking a laser. You don't directly attack. You fight Eggman himself. You just fight a laser. Okay then.
He's controlling laser for some reason.
Alright, so this stage gets a 6 as well. No, more of a 7.
Sure enough.
And it transitions perfectly into the final stage.
What?
Is it chess? Okay, so wait, that was an EX chess.
Oh.
What? Okay, but either way, what would you rate 8-Wing Fortress?
Wang!
I gave it a 6. A 7, I mean.
In my opinion, Wang Fortress is an 8. A 9, actually. So that's a 8. So next fortress, next level
is the final zone, Death Egg Zone, and there are no rings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the game just like the final zone.
So basically, wait, the final boss.
Oh my! Well, first there's a mini. There's another. There are 2 boss. It's just a boss.
Gauntlet is just like a multiple boss.
2 bosses.
2 bosses.
The last 2 Silver Sonic, the Eggman's first attempt at create in a clone of Sonic. Yeah. He's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
Moving on, you find it. Whoa. Oh, when you're chasing down Eggman and into it.
He's running faster than Sonic?
What the fuck? Eggman confirmed fastest thing alive.
He's the second fastest thing alive. He's the second fastest thing alive. He's the second fastest thing alive.
Stop.
Sonic.
Anyway. But that's kind of stupid. Okay, but oh boy, the final boss.
Does that mean it's stupid? It's true but stupid?
I'd assume.
Aha, I'm right.
Okay, but either way. Okay, so.
Final boss rating?
Oh my, it's intense. And
This is very challenging.
And-
Not unfair.
it takes 12 hits to kill.
No, which is very fitting for a final boss.
It's a pain in the ass. It can be taken down easily as Sonic, but oh yeah, what I didn't mention in having in the right cart, having the Sonic and Knuckles cart,
Well,
let you play as Knuckles and Sonic too. And
wait,
well,
you never rated the final boss.
okay, the final boss gets a 10.
A 10 to me.
Woo! Yeah. By the way, as Knuckles, this fight is a pain in the ass. Now we have a little bonus stage. Remember how I mentioned Hidden Palace was moved for.
I'm sure you remember it. You must play the theme the whole time.
However, this is not the theme used for Christian Whitehead's remake. No, they used the boring Mystic Cave multiplayer. Yeah, I know.
Look at this. Do you want to know what I mean? There's something flying.
Oh, this takes one punch.
One punch.
So this state ages well. It's a one-act state. It's a one-act zone. It's kind of, and there are 3 ways to beat it. Yeah, there's an underwater section, then a top section, with some tricky platforming.
And a middle section?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think any other Sonic stage had a middle section.
Yeah. So yeah, you're listening to what the track for Hidden Palace is supposed to be. Not that, as I said, not that Mystic Cave
multiplayer crap.
Bullshit. Seriously, you guys. Seriously, dude, you had an opportunity. But either way, this stage is also in the mobile version. How do you access it? No, it's not by collecting all the Chaos Emeralds. Go into that infamous shit pit, and you'll notice there aren't any spikes. Just what looks like a bottomless pit. I know. That's how you enter Hidden Palace. And also
down there, and boom.
And you also get an all-new boss, which is Eggman playing a trumpet with an organ in behind him, with a piano set behind him.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Why they made a musical boss, especially when they butchered the theme.
Seriously, fuck you. Seriously, yeah, that's probably the biggest problem.
Why, Whitehead? We believed in you.
Well, you could have used its majestic theme. No, you chose the multiplayer music. Okay, so, but either way, this stage honestly gets a 10 for its uniqueness. is for being a scrapped level made into something fully playable.
Once again, same.
And plus it's music.
Beautiful.
So 10.
I give it a 10.
So 10 and 10. 99. So, but we have to deal with the special stages. Good God, they aren't good.
Just when we thought this game was going to be perfect.
Oh, the special stages can...
The special stages are atrocious.
First off, to get them, and first you need to collect 50 rings and find a checkpoint. Sounds easier said than done. Wrong.
No, what? That makes no sense. It's easier said than done.
Sounds easier.
If it sounds easier said than done, that would mean that it's not, and it's actually easy to do, but it sounds hard.
Yeah.
You mean it's easier said than done? Not it sounds easier said than done.
It's easier said than done. Because you better hold on to those rings, and if you want that special state, if you want to get a chance.
It's at these special states.
And by the way, if you go off screen, as that sparkle appears,
it's not coming back.
Yeah, good luck.
So you can't bring that sparkle back.
So, but what about the special stages themselves?
They're not much better.
Well, first off,
no, not much at all.
Especially if you bring Tails with you. Oh, his AI is broken as all fuck.
He moves after you.
He moves about
too far after.
He moves about 2 seconds after you.
Instead of copying your movements and avoiding all the things you do when following your path, he gets in the way.
And runs into
if you just narrowly dodge a bomb, Tails will take longer to respond than you and run right into the bomb. And since you share a ring, and since all rings Tails collected, since Tails can collect the rings too, it'll take from Tails' ring counter, and therefore the overall rings for the level. And if you and the ring counter for the and when you bring Tails, you need to collect more rings than you would usually. And it's easier to lose them and harder to get them. So basically, if you bring Tails, it's impossible mode.
On the Genesis version, at least. Plus, they're in pre-rendered 3D.
Yeah, in pre-rendered 3D, which honestly doesn't look very good.
No, it looks kind of ugly.
It looks kind of disorienting, to say the least.
And the mobile version, thankfully, makes it easier for them being in 3D. Being in a better resolution, and Tails' AI was drastically changed.
But for stages with multiple versions, we're basing them off of the original version of this game. And as for how this stage fares,
these special stages suck.
Oh dear fucking god, 1.
Yeah, a 1.
I hate these with a burning
and the fucking music is kind of tedious. It's will get on your nerves. Now, what's your reward for doing that? If you somehow manage to do this, well, you get the golden and legend and supersonic. Gee, I wonder where they got that one from.
Dragon Ball Z.
Seriously, it was eventually stated by Yuji Naka.
Oh, that Sonic ripped off Dragon Ball Z. He literally said, we stole most of our ideas from Dragon Ball Z.
The creators admitted they ripped off something.
I always find that really funny.
Okay, so... But is Supersonic worth the tedium and frustration?
Oh, sure. In this game, it's a little less worth it than you would expect.
He's way more slippery than usual.
He's way more slippery than one of the later games.
Aims in sometimes in later stages like Metropolis, it's in Wing Fortress,
Which will get you killed.
Older, waste rings. Yeah, did I mention that? Supersonic. You have to, right upon jumping and collecting 50 rings.
You join the Supersonic.
Yeah, instead of what Sonic 3 did. Where you have to double tap A. Double tap the jump button. Okay. And, so... also, Supersonic, for some reason, and can still drown. So he's not entirely invincible. And another thing about those 50 rings, you better collect more, because it'll just drain.
Your rings drain as Supersonic.
Like so, and when you run out, and there's an enemy right next to you. Fuck. Okay, but either way, the special stages are shit. But
Bad.
but at least the reward is worth it. But, okay.
So our overall rating for the game, gameplay-wise...
is, tell me...
No. Is 7.5. So 7.7.
Our rating for the music, for the graphics, it's a huge step up from Sonic 1. And Sonic's sprite height is way a darker, is a darker shade of blue. The way how you'll always see it, unless it's classic Sonic in newer games. But okay, and then graphically, the game looks stunning.
The game is gorgeous. We haven't talked about the aesthetic plants. Mystic Cave Zone,
fucking Hidden Palace
Zone. All of the stages almost all of the stages in the game, aesthetic-wise, are gorgeous.
So, and do I even need to bring up the third tier?
What is the tier?
The music.
Music? Oh, this game's music is heavenly.
I can basically say that about all Sonic games.
But this is obviously no exception to heavenly music.
Thank you. So yeah, the music gets a 10
easily.
So okay, that concludes Sonic 2. So was a Smash.
Wait, we got it. So the Smash hit. It gives us in total as a rating 7.7.
Around that
plus 10 plus what do we give if graphics? 10.
Yeah.
Divided by 3.
Mm-hmm. A 9 out of 10?
9.3 out of 10.
Yeah, that rounds up to a 9.
We'll give it a 9.3. 9.2.
Yeah.
Or does it round down? Yeah, it rounds down. 9.2 out of 10.
Yeah. So yeah, the game was a smash hit, and it is one of the best-selling Genesis games. However, it would be a while until the next true Ooze sequel came. And join us next time
as we talk about Sonic. Sonic CD.
Thought we'd forget.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
No, we're not going to be doing it tomorrow. I'm going to need some time.
We're going to need a day,
at least.
Expect it on possibly
Friday.
Maybe Friday. Is it Wednesday?
Yeah. Expect it maybe Friday.
Don't bet on it, but maybe.
Alright. See it. Phil? So with that being said, see you guys then.
Bye!